Hello, welcome. My name is Karen. Welcome. Remember, write my name on the ballot for presidency. Karen Curl Weinstein. You won't be sorry. Do a lot of good things. The other good things I'm doing is that the Democrats who I normally interact with are doing phenomenal. People with democracy are doing great. The Republicans are floundering, I call it. Just not making things work for themselves. They keep having setbacks and too much fighting going on in the Republic campaign and Republicans. And how long do I wait before I step in and calm things down with the Republicans? I do know I should follow through with my work. When I say here, I should be able to say continue and implement these ideas, put them forth, and wish for the best. I want to tell you something very serious. I need your full attention on this. I've been interacting with low energy, bad people for 20 years. Easy. And I don't know if a lot of you remember this, but I remember thinking how things could be. They're talking about a takeover or something, and that they cleared out one of the retail stores. We're planning on putting cages in there. And they're getting ready to have martial law. Everyone stays at home. Well, as I see it right now, it could be just in my eyes and what I see, that they stopped that. No more retail stores are going to be used for detaining people. Anyway, we're walking on a fine line between freedom and communism. Don't be afraid. I'm going to explain right now what the difference is between the two. So we were getting ready for I wish so much it'd be like communism and freedom. What we have now, people could go wherever they want. They go outside the country, in the country. They could go on a yacht. They could go on one of the cabin cruises, jet, go to Las Vegas and have fun out there and just enjoy yourself. Be around people, all different kinds of foods, lots of gambling. A lot of tourism areas for as well. Just freedom. I consider, in all of you, communism just like Russia or China, North Korea. Those are communist countries. They're making their people suffer and be in pain, have no food. And the people had to do what was expected of them and what they were supposed to do. They all, one of the countries, they start educating people, children to shoot firearms and have one-on-one combat fighting. So they have to do what the government tells them to do. The question is, how bad is it for the ones who are coming into the world? Probably not so bad because they know no other way. So, they know no other way, so maybe for them it's not so bad. They're isolated from the outside world, so they don't see what kind of lives we're living here in the United States. Anyway, we're going to have everything for ourselves. There'll be people work at the farms, we have trees, orchards, and we have chickens, and it'll be all fresh food. And people will feel better eating appropriate foods. And we're going to provide food for ourselves in our country first. Then all other countries get helped. There'll be medicine, but it'll be easier medicine. It won't be too much suffering that we suffer today. Then we will be treated immediately for discomfort in an appropriate way, or healed, and to continue to work with having better health. You'll have the people exercise. You're not forced, but they encourage you to exercise and accommodate the people who want to have exercise, the type of exercise you want to do. They will provide. We will provide. No need for medicine, maybe a little bit. Injuries heal much faster. We're going to live longer because of the medicine. We're dying from cancer mostly in accidents. And so we have some of that problems, that create problems for us in our future days of living. You wonder how they're going to do this. A fine line, walking down the line, doing what you want, enjoying yourself, and yet my idea of communism is taking part in all the activities that you choose to take part in. And then sometimes you have to do work that's not so appealing, but it will be done by someone who doesn't mind and is comfortable about doing a dangerous or scary type of work. Now I'm going to add into something point in here for a second. When we are growing and developing, last few months, I notice when I work with people, talk to people, interact with people, I have, let's say, a better outlook. And then other items that do help with a better outlook for the people in the future is by treating each other with respect, even strangers, and even family businesses. Family will become closer. For example, I'm working with a production company to publish my book, Karen's Spiritual Journey. And I encourage people to not use the F word and other words. No BS words, no vulgar language, more kinder words, madam, yes sir. And when I write to the publishing company, it's always with, hello, how are you? Are you having a nice day? And then we move on to talk about what we were meant to talk about at that moment. So we're very professional. I say, yes ma'am, please, thank you. How are you today? Are you having a nice day? Isn't the weather great today? Isn't everything is so great? I'm healthy, I'm energetic, I am smart, intelligent, I understand everything and anything that you say to me, and I will interact with my knowledge and with your knowledge to come up with more information and become even more knowledgeable about many more things and ideas and happenings in all aspects of life. Now, do you see the difference between how we're going to live, where some people think it's communism, but basically, truly, it really isn't? It's the program should be a different title than communism. It should be like economically friendly country, united people, come one, come all, and we're gonna be good to each other, and you're gonna get credit for being good to one another. You're gonna receive points, and you each other give out points to one another on how the good behavior had experienced, whether learning or teaching. How did you live through it? We already do that with surveys, but we're going to add one more step is we're going to grade you. We're not going to judge. We're going to try to avoid judging one another. Maybe say positive words that you liked what that person had done for you, things like that. And then we're going to pick up our spirit, learn, develop all the qualities of a good person, outstanding person, qualities that make up a God. That's the ultimate goal. This way, you could strive to excel. You have a way to how high I could go up as a higher being. And you'll put your points. If you do work that's unsatisfactory that you would rather not do, you could pop in and do it. It just has to be a regular time. Go in, go ahead, do the program, and get extra money points. As you increase the number of points that you have between each other, also leadership people will, not bosses, leadership people will be able to acquire points to be nice and happy. They'll acquire even more points if they're doing a lesser enjoyable job. So you give it a gift of a little bit more points for doing something that's not so good, but that needs to be done. Everyone will have a home. Everybody, we're not going to rent rooms. Do not do any rooms in your house. They do that, we're not going to make you do anything like that. If you don't want anyone living with you in your home, other than, anybody outside your family, that's fine. We will not push that. We will not force that. On TV, the commercials are showing people renting people's places. Some are, a couple of good places, some are beautiful, not so beautiful. And these houses will not be lived in. These houses will be, like I said, verbal. You could go in, rent it for 2 weeks at a lake, camping, or in the city. Stay at it for 2 or 3 weeks and then move on to it. It's almost like time sharing. You don't have to sit for 2 hours and say no. So similar to that. I work with a group called Moms Depot, and they set up places for you to go on vacation and just sit down and see what they offer. If you like to stay there, then you put in some money and you stay there. Have a good time. So we're here, we are people. We are people. We want to accommodate you, people. We want to educate and teach the people to be good. Good behavior will be gifted. What you do, we credit it to you in points. There will be no more money. Points. Well, that's not all about that, about this. Anything else? Let's see. I think I talked about point system, updated programs. We will get paid to go to college. We're going to get points to go to college. And then you get points for teaching that person to learn the material a lot better. All our needs will be met automatically. Then we expand off that. We will be happy. I promise you that. Be happy. Be good, do good, stay good. Thank you.